Hello, Dr. Chong. Welcome to my Domain 6 reflection, which is on gold standard study. Before I move into the details, right, I would like to talk a little bit about my initial feelings and thoughts before starting this domain and coming to R&D this semester. So the first actually was I was very excited because creating the product that we envisioned and going to see the final product is something that I was very excited for. And since it's yogurt, which is something that I really am very excited for, I had that excitement here. Yeah, and then after that is I was also was very anxious because since uh, last semester it wasn't a very happy ending. So coming back and seeing my group members this time was a little anxious, like how is it going to be and stuff like that. And then finally, after having that pep talk from Dr. Chong over the phone last time, I was motivated and had hoped on making a better progress this time for domain for our FYP2. So now I would like to talk about the challenges and what challenges that I faced during this domain 6, and also some of the solutions that I took for overcoming the challenges. So the first one is a classic challenge, which is procrastination. And I would like to share that during week 3, which was a very tough, it's very hectic week, because we had to come like extra early to do yogurt and had to stay back to check on the yogurt and to store them. And also I was leading the presentation for SOMAC students, the slides and also the presentation for the rehearsal. And that actually was like making me to work a little bit extra, and it was actually pretty tiring. So what I noticed is as I worked, I took small consecutive work, and at the end I felt more motivated to work more. So I feel like that is a nice way to overcome procrastination, which is to do small work and collect the and gather the momentum, and at the end I would have like a better momentum to work. And then the second challenge is actually communication, which is starting from um, coming from the previous semester. Like, yeah, I would like to also say that the anxiety and the anxious feeling was actually still there. So it was still taking a toll on the communication, which I feel like now I'm slightly more disconnected to the team. But I'm coming back, and it's taking some time. And this is where I've arranged some meeting with my group members, so that we start to get more comfortable with each other. And then third is the planning, which is now we realize that yogurt is a lot about making yogurt for, especially to us, it's a lot about knowing when to do stuff and how long to do when is the correct time to do stuff. Like there's a lot of process involved, like sterilizing and then like incubating, and then had to plan the time and all, right? So we plan to like come one day earlier than the usual days, and then stay back sometimes to check on the yogurts. And then this kind of minor details um, were practiced to overcome this problem, and this has to do with time management. So that is all for the challenges and also the solutions. So I would like to tell a little bit about my final thoughts and feelings. The first one is I'm very happy to know that uh, once I was a judgmental person, thinking that I can't work happily with or I can't work well with some of my group members, which is like Chichang. And now I realize that I am actually very happy to work with him. It's because it is not demanding, and it's not because I can have him my way or anything like that. It's just that he lightens up the mood, and I found his what do I call it? What he's good at and what he's best doing. And I feel like after discovering that, after embracing that out of him, he's now at his best state of mind, and also his work is showing, and it's a very comfortable situation now. And this has actually motivated me and my group members so much. And I feel like, although we have stuff to fine tune and finalize, we 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 are motivated to do better next domain. Although with all this positive stuff said, I'm also a little disheartened. I'm also like, because I'm playing it very safe now. I'm like avoiding conflict and stuff like that. And since the entire team is coming back soon, I'm just gonna be like playing it safe and stuff like that lah. Like, don't want to um, be the reason for any conflict and stuff like that. Yeah. So thank you very much for taking your time and watching my domain six reflection. Bye.